Welcome to Zero Booze Lovely Views, where I'm learning to swap hangovers for horizons. Today I am going to be trying the Japanese lager Asahi. What's really good about this is it is properly alcohol free. It is 0.0%, which is absolutely brilliant, and I'm giving it extra points for that. It has a really subtle, friendly flavour. I like to call it like a easy listening drink because I can have it on in the background without really noticing it, and it goes down really easily and it's quite gentle on my tummy, which is nice. It'll be perfect for unwinding in front of the TV, and in fact I had 3 of those last night doing just that. It's got a high gluggability rating because I can drink this as fast as I could do a can of Coke. It was the perfect companion to me when I went on a lovely walk on my own in the New Forest. I was having a lovely time, just out in nature, having a well-deserved mental health break. What I really liked is it didn't leave any unpleasant aftertaste at all. My mouth felt quite clean afterwards and definitely very refreshed. How pretty was the can? Well, I really like the Asahi look. I think it's very distinctive with the black and silver colour scheme. It has a real premium feel about it. It's very minimalist but very sleek at the same time, and I love the refined Japanese characters that are used. It stands out from the shelf. It's not massively inspirational for me, but I think it really does the job, and it's very much a heritage brand. How lovely was the view? Well, this weekend we're staying at Sandyballs Holiday Resort in the New Forest, and today when I was on my walk I decided to check out the Giant's Grave. It's basically a domed shaped sand formation that dates back to the times of Henry VII. It's a unique formation and it's full of local folklore about the burial place. Apparently a giant or mythical creature is buried there, which is really cool. And keeping with the magical vibe, what I was amazed at was when I was on my walk, I spotted a fairy tale toadstool. And I don't think I've ever seen one before in real life, or if I have, it must have been when I was younger and I didn't really appreciate it. But I was amazed, and so I took loads of photos of this one toadstool. And then I looked around and I just saw tons. And as I kept walking, I just saw more and more, and I just find them adorable. They're just so cute and so magical, and they really made my day. This whole area is absolutely stunning. On the Sandyballs Holiday Complex, you can access this lovely woodland walk that runs pretty much all around the outskirts of the holiday park. And I just saw loads of lovely wildlife, and it just felt really nice, and it's just brilliant to be out in nature in general. I've never seen so many acorns. They were keeping us awake as they were knocking down on our roof at night on the cabin that we're staying in. Yeah, there's just loads of lovely nature around here. I love all the mushrooms growing up this tree. Just lovely place. Would highly recommend staying here if you can. Did we have a pub stop? Yes, we decided to use the restaurant/pub that's on site, and it's called Aubrey's Forest Kitchen. It's really nice. It's very pleasant. I love the interior of this. The food was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it's pretty good for a holiday camp. So I'd give it a thumbs up, and it wasn't too expensive at all. I go into a little bit more detail about our stay at Sandyballs Holiday Park on my Big Drop Brewing Company Paradiso review, so I'll put the link here. Here are my final ratings, and disclaimer, I know absolutely nothing about beers, lagers and ales. I'm only just starting my journey, so hopefully I'll get a more sophisticated palate as time goes on. Thanks for watching!